Hey there, welcome back to Psychology Hacks. Today, we will talk about 9 important truths that guys often learn too late about women. These truths are coming from a woman's point of view, which is why they are very important. Let's get started. Truth 1: Emotional decisions. When it comes to making choices, women often listen to their feelings and emotions. Guys, on the other hand, usually use logical thinking to make decisions. Sometimes, guys might feel puzzled when girls make choices that seem emotional or not very logical. This happens because girls tend to follow their hearts more than their minds. Even if something doesn't seem logical to you, it might feel right to them because of their emotions. For example, a girl might stay with a guy who hurt her, even though it doesn't make sense logically. She might be holding on to her feelings, and that's why she's staying. She might really like the guy and be so focused on her feelings that she missed the warning signs that the relationship might not be healthy. This can happen to guys too. But it's often seen more with girls who pay a lot of attention to their emotions rather than using logic. Truth 2: Women taking advantage. Another thing to know is that some women might use guys they see as weak or easy to control. A study in 2019 found that about 1 in 3 women have gone on a date just for free food, and many women might let nice guys buy them drinks or be friends with them to get favors or support. This isn't right and it shouldn't happen, but sometimes it does. If you're a guy who lets girls treat you badly, or if you often find yourself in the friend zone, some girls might take advantage of that. This can hurt a lot. Some guys think that if they're always nice or there for a girl, she'll eventually realize they're right for her. Movies and society might make guys believe this, but usually, it doesn't work. Waiting and giving all your effort to someone who doesn't treat you well is not good for you. It's not about blaming girls, it's about knowing that some people might use your kindness. Instead of always thinking highly of girls or hoping they'll change their mind, focus on valuing yourself. Putting yourself first and respecting yourself can help you avoid situations where you're treated badly. Remember that not all situations will go the way you want. So it's better to take care of yourself and be happy in the end. Truth 3: Women test men. Now, let's talk about the third truth, which might be a bit confusing. Girls tend to test guys quite a bit. I don't know how to explain it, but it's something we do. Sometimes we want to see how you react and handle different situations. It's like a small experiment to check if you're emotionally strong and if you'll stay around. It might seem strange, right? We might start a small argument or say something unexpected to see how you respond. It's like we're pushing boundaries to see your reaction, to feel something. It might not be clear, and it might not be the best thing to do, but humans are complex beings. So, guys, be prepared for these tests, whether it's on a date or even after years of dating. I'm not saying it's okay, but it's something that happens. It's often related to our own insecurities, which isn't great, but you need to know about it. Because, honestly, one wrong move and things can go bad quickly. Truth 4: Setting realistic boundaries. Women need boundaries in relationships, even if setting them seems tough. Why? Well, 2 big reasons: fear of losing her or upsetting her. But here's the deal: no boundaries mean trouble. Imagine this: if you're the caretaker, you need rules. Without them, she might walk over you, and she'll lose respect. Plus, she'll feel insecure if she doesn't know limits. Boundaries are like healthy expectations. For instance, no chatting with exes or partying solo. Some see rules as controlling, but it's not true if they're sensible. If she ignores your rules, maybe it's not your match. Stay strong. Don't fear her leaving for setting boundaries. Understand this about women, and your relationships will be healthier and more confident. Truth 5: What really keeps them interested. You know, getting a girl interested and keeping her interested are not the same things. When you want to get her attention, you need to look nice, be confident, make her laugh, and be popular. Maybe you've heard about this. But to make her stay interested, you need something deeper. It's about feeling close, treating each other well, talking honestly, having similar beliefs, and working together to solve problems. There's more, but these things are really important, and people don't talk about them much. So, while looking good and having a cool style are nice, who you are on the inside is what really counts in the end. Truth 6. Take charge. Women like men who show initiative and take the lead in a relationship, not by being controlling, but by planning things and making decisions. This is about being responsible and dependable, which women find attractive. It's also about demonstrating leadership and making important choices when needed. Striking this balance makes you a reliable partner. Sometimes women find it hard to make decisions, so being with someone who can make them easily is great. Another thing is that both partners need to put in effort. Taking charge and planning dates show care and effort in a relationship, which is appealing. Truth 7. Using weak men. Let's talk about some things that might be a bit hard to hear when it comes to relationships. Not all women do this, but some might use a guy's weaknesses if they seem vulnerable. This could mean getting free stuff or emotional support. To protect yourself, it's important to be careful about how you act in relationships. Showing off money or acting too eager might attract the wrong kind of person. Setting clear rules and having self-respect can help you avoid bad situations and build a good relationship. Letting someone take advantage of you and being used is a mistake. It's important to stop this and respect yourself. Truth 8. Emotional well-being. Another truth to understand is that many women look for security in a relationship. This means feeling safe emotionally, financially, and physically. This need for security comes from our biology, wanting protection and support. It's not only about money, emotional safety matters too. Nowadays, we're focused on mental health and expressing emotions in a healthy way. Growing emotionally is important for better relationships. When a woman likes you, she'll spend time and talk with you. It's not complicated. If her actions don't match her words, assume she's not interested. Working on ourselves helps us understand our reactions and makes us better friends or partners. Truth 9. Transparent communication. Another tough thing is that sometimes it feels like women want guys to know what they're thinking without being told. This can be confusing, but it's important to talk openly and honestly in a relationship. You can't expect your partner to know what you're thinking unless you tell them clearly. This helps make relationships better and more understanding. Sometimes women's expectations might come from cultural ideas or past experiences. It's important for both people in a relationship to talk openly and honestly to make the relationship strong. If your partner seems to want you to know their thoughts, it's good to talk about it and say that you can't read minds. Clear communication is really important for keeping a strong relationship. Remember, these are insights, not reasons for negativity. Let's work together to understand and respect one another. Feel free to share more truths in the comments. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and let's grow together.